Are you looking for a healthier lifestyle? Ever wondered how the teachings of Buddha could help you achieve it? Welcome to a journey of discovery where we'll explore how Buddha's teachings can inspire a harmonious balance in your daily life. You see, a healthier lifestyle is not just about physical well-being. It's a comprehensive blend of mental, spiritual, and physical health. Buddha's wisdom offers insights into attaining this balance, focusing on inner peace, mindfulness, and compassion. These teachings are timeless, applicable in every era, every circumstance, and they can help transform our lives, infusing them with tranquility and purpose. Today, we're not just talking about diet and exercise, we're talking about nourishing the mind, nurturing the spirit, and cultivating a sense of peace and contentment. So, if you're ready to embrace a more fulfilling, healthier lifestyle, you're in the right place. Join us as we delve into the teachings of Buddha that can help transform your lifestyle. To begin with, Buddha's core teachings revolve around the Four Noble Truths. These truths are not just philosophical concepts, but practical guidelines that can lead us towards a healthier lifestyle. The first noble truth is the truth of suffering, or dukkha. This truth acknowledges that life contains suffering. Whether it's physical pain, emotional distress, or simply the dissatisfaction we feel when things don't go as planned, suffering is a part of our human experience. But acknowledging this can actually be liberating. It allows us to accept and deal with life's difficulties, rather than denying or running away from them. The second noble truth is the origin of suffering, or samudaya. This truth identifies desire or attachment as the root cause of our suffering. We often crave for things to be different than they are, or cling to things that are bound to change. This causes stress and unhappiness. By understanding this, we can start letting go of unrealistic expectations and attachments, leading to a more peaceful and balanced life. The third noble truth is the cessation of suffering, or nirodha. This truth assures us that it's possible to end suffering. By letting go of our desires and attachments, we can experience a state of peace and happiness. This doesn't mean that life will be free from pain or difficulties, but that we can learn to navigate them without being overwhelmed. The fourth and final noble truth is the path leading to the end of suffering, or magga. This outlines the Eightfold Path, a practical guide to ethical living that leads to the cessation of suffering. It encourages us to cultivate wisdom, ethical conduct, and mental discipline. By following this path, we can cultivate a healthier lifestyle not just physically, but also mentally and spiritually. Understanding these truths is the first step towards achieving a healthier lifestyle. They invite us to look at our lives with honesty and courage, and to make changes that promote well-being and peace. So, let's embrace these teachings and embark on this journey towards a healthier, more fulfilling life. Next, we explore the Eightfold Path, a guide for living that Buddha provided. This vital part of Buddhism lays out 8 aspects or paths to be cultivated for a balanced and fulfilled life, and they can also be a guide for a healthier lifestyle. First, we have the right understanding. This isn't just about intellectual knowledge, but a deep and personal understanding of the Four Noble Truths. It's about understanding the impermanent nature of life and the interconnectedness of all beings. Next is right thought. This involves cultivating a mindset of kindness, compassion, and renunciation. It means letting go of harmful thoughts and nurturing positive ones, which can greatly improve our mental health. Then we have right speech. This means speaking truthfully, kindly, and helpful. It's about avoiding gossip, lies, and harsh words. Imagine how much better our relationships and our mental well-being would be if we always adhered to right speech. Moving on, we come to right action. This is about behaving ethically and avoiding actions that harm others. It includes respecting life, property, and personal relationships. Living a life of integrity not only benefits others, but also gives us peace of mind. Next is right livelihood. This involves making a living through ethical and non-harmful means. It's not just about what we do for a living, but how we do it. Then we have right effort. This is about diligently working towards the cultivation of positive states of mind and the reduction of negative ones. It's about the effort to improve oneself and one's life. The seventh path is right mindfulness. This is about being fully present and aware in each moment. It's about fully experiencing life as it happens, rather than being caught up in the past or future. And finally, we have right concentration. This is about developing the mental focus necessary for deep meditation. It's about training the mind to stay focused and not get distracted. Following the Eightfold Path can guide us towards a healthier way of living. This isn't about adhering to a strict set of rules, but rather, it's about cultivating wisdom, ethical conduct, and mental discipline, all of which can contribute to a healthier lifestyle. Buddha also taught the middle way, a path of moderation. This isn't about taking the easy route, nor is it about compromise. It's about steering clear of two extremes, indulgence and asceticism. It's about finding balance, harmony, and a sense of peace in the middle ground. Now let's delve into the concept of the middle way. This idea is central to Buddhism, but it also holds wisdom for anyone seeking a healthier lifestyle. Whether you're a dedicated yogi, a weekend warrior, or someone just trying to make healthier choices, the middle way can guide you. Imagine a pendulum swinging from one extreme to the other. On one side, you have indulgence. This is the realm of excess, where you might overeat, oversleep, or overwork. On the other side, you have asceticism. This is the land of deprivation, where you might undereat, undersleep, or underrest. Neither of these extremes promotes health or well-being. In fact, they can both lead to stress, burnout, and a host of health problems. So how can we apply the middle way to our lives? It starts with diet. Instead of swinging between fasting and feasting, try to eat balanced, nutritious meals. Don't deprive yourself, but don't overindulge either. It's about finding that sweet spot where you're nourished and satisfied, but not stuffed or starving. The same principle applies to exercise. Instead of going all out one day and then doing nothing for the next week, aim for regular, moderate exercise. This could be a brisk walk in the park, a yoga class, or even a dance party in your living room. The key is consistency and balance, not intensity and exhaustion. And finally, let's talk about general lifestyle choices. The middle way encourages us to find balance in all aspects of our lives. That might mean setting boundaries at work, making time for rest and relaxation, or cultivating meaningful relationships. It's about avoiding extremes and finding balance. Living in moderation, the middle way, can promote a healthier lifestyle. So remember, it's not about extremes. It's about finding your balance, your harmony, your middle way. Last but not least, let's explore the teachings of compassion and mindfulness. Compassion and mindfulness, two profound principles that can significantly reshape our lives. When we speak of compassion in Buddhism, we refer to a sense of empathy and understanding for not only others but also towards ourselves. It's a gentle recognition of the interconnectedness of all beings, the realization that another's suffering is our own suffering, and it goes beyond just empathy. Compassion is empathy in action. It's the act of reaching out, of helping, of easing another's burden. How does one cultivate compassion, you may ask? Start with small acts of kindness. A simple smile, a comforting word, a helping hand. These are all seeds of compassion. But remember, compassion begins at home. Be kind to yourself, acknowledge your struggles, and give yourself the love and care you deserve. Now let's turn our attention to mindfulness. Mindfulness is the practice of being fully present and engaged in the moment. It's about observing your thoughts and feelings without judgment. When we cultivate mindfulness, we start to see things as they truly are, not as we want them to be. We become more aware of our actions and their consequences, and this awareness leads to better choices and healthier habits. So, how can we incorporate mindfulness into our daily lives? It's simpler than you might think. Start by paying attention to your breath, your thoughts, your feelings. Notice the taste of your food, the feel of the wind against your skin, the sound of laughter. Be present in each moment, fully engaged in the task at hand, whether it's washing dishes or having a conversation. You see, compassion and mindfulness are not just abstract concepts, they're practical tools for living a healthier, happier life. They help us navigate our struggles with grace, foster deeper connections, and cultivate a sense of inner peace. So let's embrace these teachings with open hearts and open minds, and watch as our lives transform. Practicing compassion and mindfulness is a key step towards a healthier lifestyle. So, how can Buddha's teachings help you lead a healthier lifestyle, you may ask? By embracing the Four Noble Truths, we learn to acknowledge suffering as a part of existence and find ways to overcome it. Following the Eightfold Path provides us with moral guidelines, leading to a balanced and fulfilling life. Adopting the principles of the Middle Way ensures that we avoid extremes, promoting physical and mental well-being. And by practicing compassion and mindfulness, we attain peace of mind, nurturing our relationships with ourselves and others. These teachings don't just improve our physical health, but also our mental and emotional health. They bring about a sense of inner peace and contentment, making us healthier in every way possible. Remember, a healthy lifestyle is not just about eating right or working out, it's about maintaining a balance between our body, mind, and spirit. Embrace Buddha's teachings and walk the path towards a healthier lifestyle. Remember, health is not just about the body, but also about the mind and spirit.